Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, internet. Are we here? Hello, world. Hello! There we go. Hello, hello. How's everyone doing today, chat? How's everyone doing? Hello, hello, hello. I'm sorry for the the kind of weird start of the stream. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to stay live because I don't know, my internet seems to be doing weird. I'm not sure if it's my PC, if it's my modem. I don't know what it is. Which, you know, I mean, I should know because, you know, I'm the IT guy, so I should know what it is. But anyway, we're here, so let's see for how long we'll be here for. But hi, welcome in everyone. Welcome in. I'm just gonna do the countdown because, you know, the start of the stream has taken long enough. So yeah, here we are. Here we are. But welcome. Welcome. And as always, I'm going to begin by saying good evening, everyone. Good evening. And good time zone to all of you. How is everyone doing today? My name is MrJordilicious. We're going to stream on this Wednesday, December 10th, 2025. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, let's do some shoutouts. We had some people in chat earlier that should get a shout out. I'm sorry if I missed some of your messages. Again, I was trying to get the stream back up. So yeah. But yeah, we're coming in, everyone. We're coming in. It's good to have you. I'm not sure which people all need a shout out. Yeah, wait, let's see. I think we had Cavs in here. We had Kane in here. Let's can we queue those? I'm actually not sure. Let's do that. And then I think we also had Cavs who I saw. Wait, can I scroll back up a little bit? I'm not sure if they actually said something in chat. I think they did. I saw a message. I saw something. But my chat thing also kind of got disconnected. But yeah, there we go. There we go. Perfect. All right. Well, thanks. I think that was everyone. But yeah, we're coming in, everyone. We're coming in. It's good to have you. Again, sorry for the weird start of the stream, but hi, it's Wednesday. It's been a while. It's been a while since last week I was what was I doing last week? I don't know. I wasn't streaming last week. Oh yeah, I had date night with Peter last week. Me and Peter, we had date night last week, so that's why I wasn't here. But we're back. We're here. Hello. Hey, it's good to have you.
You are awesome. Thank you for the sub.
Aw.
Tricksterbot.
Tricksterbot.
Thank you for the 61-month resub. Let me also boop this button real quick.
Boop.
Beep boop.
Beep boop. Tricks, thank you so much for the resub. I can appreciate it for 61 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. So yeah, so hi everyone, hi. I'm kind of out of it because of the weird start. So I'm feeling that, like I don't know, like I'm not sure how this works, what to do. No, I'm just gonna say hi. It's good to have you. It's been a week, chat. It's been a week. I don't even know like what all happened. Bleep, thank you for the 5-bit combo. Yeah, so chat, we are now in the combo beta, which I believe is also available on mobile, but I'm not sure. But you know, you can there are now combos, and I haven't fully figured out what it does yet. But I think it should also like show an effect on screen if you're watching the stream on Twitch. I think. So there's that. Furry Gamers, hi. It's been a while. Yeah. So last week I had date night with Peter. We were playing some games together, and we were watching some TV together. So that was nice. Normally Peter also is gone on Wednesdays. So he stayed home to have date night together. So that was a lot of fun. I did it from the app. Oh, nice. Okay, but wait, I'm kind of curious though, because isn't there like a thing on the Twitch app on iOS that, or is that only when buying things? Like I always thought that like using like, you know, bits and subs and stuff on iOS was more expensive because you had to pay the Apple tax. But maybe it's only when you like, you know, buy bits and like, you know, buy a sub, and when you already have them, then it's fine. I'm not sure. But yeah, we're coming in. So yeah, let me think. What all happened, Chad? Because I missed the stream last week. What all happened? Let's see. When was the last time that I streamed, and what happened after that? So I guess I think the last time that I streamed was the weekend. Was the Wednesday before I went to the wetsuit party that I talked about. So yeah, so that was actually a lot of fun. I think I posted a picture in the Discord. I'm not actually sure, but I think I did. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. Yeah, it was really nice to just hang out with all the neoprene puppies and yeah, just have a good time together and cuddle and yeah. Also, I'm not sure if you guys hear any like, you know, noise in the background, but someone decided to start drilling somewhere in my apartment building. Someone decided to start drilling, which is kind of sad because Churro, our doggo, he doesn't like it when people drill. So whenever there's like drilling in the building, he always starts like shaking, and he really dislikes it. So I always get like angry at people that start drilling things into the wall, because then Churro gets kind of upset. But yeah, so the wetsuit party was really nice. It was cool because the people that hosted it, they had one of those big like human-sized doggy beds. And I've never, like, you know, I've seen them online and like, you know, in pictures and stuff, but I've never actually seen one, like, you know, IRL. But it was actually super comfortable. It was like so nice to just like lay in there and chill and like, you know, cuddle with all the other puppies. So that was actually I mean, it's quite a big thing. It's quite like a big sort of like, well, you know, it's a human-sized doggy bed, so it's quite big. Otherwise I would love to get one of those, because, you know, it was so comfortable to just chill in there and to lay in there. But yeah, you need to have the space for it, obviously. So yeah, so that was a lot of fun. So we stayed in there all day. Well, no, I didn't stay in there all day, but I did stay in there for a good while, while snuggling and cuddling and playing with other puppies. So that was nice. And then, okay, so chat, for you non-Dutch people, you might have no idea what I'm talking about. But in the evening, you know, they decided to just watch some YouTube things, and I don't know how, but somehow we landed on the Dutch TV show of, I think, like maybe 10 years ago, 10 years ago, something like that, called Rundfunk, which is a German word for, I think, I don't know, like maybe TV or radio or something like that. And there's like I think there's like a very well-known sort of like Dutch meme from a German character. Or, well, you know, it's obviously like it's a Dutch show, but it's like a German teacher. And there's like a very well-known Dutch meme related to him. And that's actually the only thing that I know from that show. Like, I've never seen the entire show. Like, I've never watched it. The only thing that I know is, like, you know, the German teacher character. So it was kind of interesting to watch. We watched like the entire first season. I think there were like 4 or 5 episodes, and they all lasted like, I don't know, like maybe 10, 15 minutes, something like that. But it's, you know, you can watch it on YouTube with English subtitles, because there were a couple of non-Dutch speakers there as well. And I, like I said, I've never seen it before, and I was like, okay, yeah, you can tell that this was made like 10 years ago, because I think in these times, some of the jokes would definitely, they were jokes. I was like, oh wow, okay, so this is pretty edgy. for like, you know, national television, like a national public broadcaster produced show. It was pretty edgy. So yeah, it was kind of funny, but I, like I said, I've never seen it, so I was like surprised how like edgy it was. And it was funny because there were like two German guys that were they were both very surprised that this was made by the public broadcasting service and, well, therefore paid for by taxpayer money. And you know, I can't blame them. Like seeing and like, you know, hearing the jokes, I was like, yeah, I can see how you might be surprised that this was funded by taxpayer money. But again, you can watch it on YouTube. It has like, there's like an English subtitled version, so even non-Dutch speakers can watch it. But keep in mind that it was made again like 10-ish years ago. So keep that in mind if you decide to watch it. Also, Kane, hello, how are you? I think I said hi before, but I'm not sure if my internet died when I did. But yeah, hi. So yeah, so that was really nice. And then last weekend was not so nice. I don't wanna go too deep into it, but last weekend was pretty rough on me mentally again. Last week I had an appointment with my psychiatrist, and that was a pretty hard session, I'd say. And ever since like last Tuesday, I was kind of feeling meh about it. And then last weekend, I agreed to meet up with someone that I've been chatting to a little bit online for a while. I think I talked about this before as well, briefly. But yeah, we decided to meet up, so I drove up there. And well, let's just say things didn't really go according to plan, and I think like maybe like 2 hours later, less than 2 hours later, I was already on the way back home, which yeah, didn't really help for my mental state. Let's just leave it at that. So yeah, so I had a pretty rough weekend. But you know, I talked about it to some people yesterday. I had a very good conversation with a good friend of mine about things, and yeah, I guess I'm kind of feeling a little bit better again, so that's good. So yeah, I also wanted to stream today because I kind of wanted to, like, you know, hang out with you guys and talk about things, and yeah, I missed you guys, so there's that. Also on Sunday, me and Peter went to a Christmas market in Germany, which was actually kind of fun. And you know, it did take my mind off of things a little bit, so that was nice. Also, you know, the mulled wine, the several glasses of mulled wine that I had, they definitely helped with my mental state. Let's just leave it at that. So yeah, so now here we are. It's already, like, you know, almost halfway through December, chat. Next week I have to work, and then wait, is it next week already? Hang on. Oh heck yeah. So like this week I have to work, then next week I have to work, and then I have 2 weeks off from work, which is gonna be really nice for the holidays. It's also gonna be like my first actual proper time off from work since I started working here in like, you know, late April. So that's gonna be nice, like, you know, having 2 weeks of well, you know, the holidays are in there, obviously, but you know, we've got nothing planned for the holidays. The last couple of years, me and Peter, we haven't done, like, you know, any like family obligations. We don't visit like our family for the holidays because both of us are kind of like, yeah, we don't need like, you know, the stress of, you know, figuring out which family you go first, and then, you know, which family you go to next, and then having to get everyone together, and then people stressing out over dinner, and, like, you know, it's always so much hassle. So like a couple of years ago, we decided, like, hey, listen, I don't need the holidays to see my family. I can see my family every day of the year if I want to. So the holidays, you know, like Christmas and New Year's, we're just gonna spend together. No stress, no, you know, family obligations, no like children running around and You know, big families don't really help with like, you know, impulse or with stimuli. So yeah, I'm very happy that we decided to do that, because yeah, like I said, I the holidays are already stressful enough for some people, and I don't need to add family stress to that as well. So I'm kind of looking forward to 2 weeks of not having to work. So yeah, so that's hopefully gonna be fun. So yeah, so next weekend, I'm gonna go to a good friend of mine. Then we're gonna go to an event in Amsterdam on Sunday together. And then after that, I don't really have anything else planned for the rest of the year. So a couple of weeks of nothing, most likely. So yeah. So how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing, chat? 2 weeks of extra streams. Well, I might wanna do some extra streams here and there. We'll have to see though, because like I said, I have 2 weeks off, but there is like, you know, 2 days of Christmas in there. There's like Christmas Eve, and then of course like the week after that is like, you know, New Year's Eve and then New Year's Day. So there's a lot of holidays in my weeks off. So we'll have to see if there's any like, you know, days that are like, you know, free. I'm okay. All right. Happy to hear that. I was thinking about so like I said, I've been like, I had a session with my psychiatrist last week, and lately I kind of notice sort of like, I mean, I guess I've noticed it for like, you know, for a long time already, but like lately I kind of notice how kind of like my neurodivergence sort of makes me look at the world in a very different way compared to like a lot of other people. And like, you know, lately I kind of struggle with some of these things a bit more, I guess. And it's kind of interesting because sometimes I feel that, you know, the way that I look at things, you know, like things, especially like, you know, like friendships and relationships and stuff like that, I have a very particular way of looking at that and like, you know, addressing that. And sometimes I feel that I'm very weird and like I'm very alone in that. But then, you know, like I found some people on like, you know, or some posts on like, you know, Instagram and social media and like some Reddit posts, where people actually experience the same thing, or at least, you know, almost the same thing as I do. And that to me was kind of validating in a way to, yeah, to sort of realize that, you know, I'm not alone in how I, you know, how I look at certain things. And it doesn't make it any easier, but it does make it sort of, yeah, kind of better in a way, knowing that, you know, it's not just me, it's you know, more people, I guess, if that makes sense. So yeah, so I was thinking about a way to, I don't know, like do something with that. And this is like, you know, this is a brain fart that is not really going anywhere, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of wanted to think about, so like, you know, maybe a way to connect people who are neurodivergent, to kind of connect them and sort of find a way to exchange like, you know, experiences and thoughts and stories and all those kind of things. So again, I don't really have, it's very much a, you know, it's very much a super early beginning stage of an idea. But yeah, I don't know, like I wanna sort of do something with that, but I'm not sure yet how or what form. So yeah, that's, you know, not really, you know, that's the worst of a story, but so yeah. Anyway, chat, it's recap season as well. I already had my Spotify Wrapped. I haven't actually looked at it yet. I haven't actually looked at my Spotify Wrapped. I actually have no idea what my... Well, I guess I have an idea, but I don't really know what my most listened to music is. But we do have our Twitch recap. So I wanted to look at that today with you guys. I already have seen it a bit myself, but haven't looked at it too much yet. And then hopefully soon, I'm guessing maybe next week, I'm hoping that we will get the Steam recap, for which I'm also very curious to see what my most played Steam games were and stuff like that. But yeah, let's first have a look at the Twitch recap. Because you know that's always a fun one. Doing good, still not fired. Well, you know, is that a good thing or is that a bad thing? Because I know the last time that you talked about it, I know that your work situation was quite yeah, interesting to say the least. So yeah. I got my green wheels wrapped today. I hired 3 cars and drove 102 kilometers. Oh, okay. It's so funny how like all of these companies are doing like, you know, recaps and wraps and whatnot. Some of them I'm like, you know, I get it. I believe YouTube also did one. I heard that YouTube also does one this year, but I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen like a YouTube wrapped or anything like that, but I've seen on social media that apparently they did do that this year, but I haven't like received a notification or anything. I'm not sure if any of you have seen a YouTube wrapped for yourself yet, but I haven't seen mine, so I don't know. I don't know. A bad thing. I hope I get fired soon. All right. Yeah. That's what I thought. Isn't YouTube Wrapped basically a giant collab by the biggest creators? No, that was always how was that called? That was their YouTube Rewind. Where indeed they always had like a video collab of like, you know, the biggest stream or the biggest creators on YouTube. They haven't done one of those in like a very long time. But I believe from what I've seen on social media, they should do like a wrapped, like, you know, with you know, this is your most viewed channel and this is the kind of videos that you watch and all those kind of things. But I haven't seen it yet. Really need to bring back YouTube Rewind. I loved it. I mean, the only one that I kind of remember is the infamous one with Will Smith, with Will Smith and Ninja and the Fortnite Battle Bus. For some reason, people hated that one, so that's the one that sort of stuck with me. The YouTube Rewind with Will Smith looking at the Fortnite Battle Bus. But I think maybe that was actually the last one. I'm not sure. But yeah, I've seen various other companies also do something like that. Excuse me. I haven't actually, like I said, I haven't looked at my Spotify one yet. I've seen the Twitch one. I haven't seen any other weird ones yet. Let me think. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. The last YouTube Rewind was in 2019. They announced in 2020 that they would not hold a rewind due to the challenges of COVID pandemic. Oh, yeah, right. Okay. They stated that they would permanently discontinue the series. Yeah. Yeah, also I saw on Twitter today, very randomly, that apparently they unlisted all of the old rewinds. I'm not sure why, but they took them all down. Or, you know, they didn't take them down, but like they unlisted them. But I'm not sure why. But yeah. But yeah, let's have a look at our Twitch rewind. So there are two. Wait, let me get my screen up. There are two. So we have the streamer one and we have the viewer one. So let's first have a look at oh wait. Which one is it? Oh wait, this is a stream. Okay, well, let's first have a look at the streamer one since we are already here anyway. So yeah, this year, of course, I didn't stream as much as I used to do, like, you know, a couple of years back. Also because, like, you know, I started my job again, and yeah, things, I don't know, like life kind of got a little bit more busy. I also went to like more events and stuff, so I haven't streamed as much as I used to, but apparently I've streamed this year, and I'm not sure until when this is counted. But apparently I've streamed this year 319 hours, which, you know, again, to me, it seems to be not very much. Across 85 streams here on Twitch, which, you know, it feels like more than I would think I've done, especially considering that, you know, usually I do like, you know, one a week. So 85 seems kind of high, but I guess, you know, if Twitch says so, then I guess that's what it is. I've streamed on 82 distinct days. For a total of 85 streams. That's also funny. Well, I guess maybe, like, you know, maybe some streams got disconnected and then I had to go live again. I guess that's how you get that discrepancy. But yeah. And apparently you guys watched me for 3,515 hours. So in theory, we could, like, you know, make a calculation of the hours that I streamed and then versus the hours that were watched. And then you could sort of, like, make a calculation of, like, the average amount of people that watched, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure if that works that way. Never mind. My math is not great. And I watched you for 367 hours. Wait, you watched me for 367 hours, but I streamed for 319. That's... So you watched me more than I've actually been live. That's, you know, that, well, I appreciate that. Thank you. The math isn't mathing. Yeah. I wonder, well, I mean, maybe you watched VODs? That's the only thing that I can think of. Maybe, like, you know, you watched VODs and then those were counted? But other than that, I have no idea how you could watch me for more hours than apparently I've been live. I also watch you when you are offline. Ah, right. Yeah, of course. Yeah. The infamous offline stream. Yeah. So apparently, and I thought this was kind of interesting, apparently my top categories were The Sims 4. Makes sense to me, because I did play a lot of The Sims 4 this year, so that makes a lot of sense. Also, Stardew Valley makes total sense. I did play that quite a bit this year. Dead by Daylight makes sense. Just Chatting makes sense. But then Fortnite, I was kind of really surprised by that. Because I feel that I haven't played that much Fortnite this year, but apparently I did. So I was kind of surprised by that. Speaking of The Sims 4, how do you feel about the SpongeBob packs? Oh my god, the SpongeBob packs in The Sims 4, I absolutely hate them. I don't know. I'm not really sure what the internet thinks of them. To be honest, because I'm not really into, like, you know, the Sims community in, like, you know, on Reddit or anything like that. But I absolutely hate them. And don't get me wrong, I love SpongeBob. But I don't know, these packs, they came very much out of, like, the left field. They suddenly were there. And like I don't know. Like I just don't get it. Like, why SpongeBob? You know, why SpongeBob and The Sims 4? I don't get it, because there's no, like, as far as I know, there's no, like, you know, SpongeBob movie coming out. There's, like, you know, it's promoting that. There's no, like, SpongeBob game coming out, so I just don't get why SpongeBob and why now. People are very split up into two groups. Most folks hate it. Are there people who like them? I hear everyone complain. I think they're getting paid for it. Yeah. Like, obviously, you know, it's like a license deal. Like, obviously, you know, the EA got good money for this. But, you know, and the thing is, like, you know, EA already is kind of negatively in the news lately with the buyout from, like, Saudi Arabia and Donald Trump's son-in-law, or, you know, whoever. So, like, our EA is already, like, in a very negative, like, in a, you know, in a very negative space on the internet. So the timing of this SpongeBob pack was pretty ill-timed, because, you know, EA kind of, they need to make amends, I guess, to keep their fans. So then coming out with a SpongeBob themed pack that a lot of people seem to hate. Yeah, timing wise, it's not great. I like Freezer Blends more. Yeah, same.
You are awesome. Thank you for the sub.
A Woo D-Dog 1,234,321.
Oh, wow.
Awesome.
Look at that.
Thank you for the 11-month resub. Hey, nearly 1 year subscription.
Hey, D-Dog. Hello, hello. Oh, that's a cute avatar. I like that. Thanks so much for the resub. Thanks so much for the resub. Also, Jeff Fox, hello. Welcome in. There was a SpongeBob movie coming out later this month. Oh, there is? Okay, well then maybe the timing makes a little bit more sense. But yeah, I didn't know that. But yeah, D-Dog, thanks so much for the resub for 11 months. That's almost a year. Yeah, exactly. Almost a year. Heck. Thank you so much for the almost a year of support. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And how are you doing? Welcome in. Also, before we move on, that was a cheeky sub. It's a German Shepherd. Oh, cute. Yeah, it was really cute. All right, so moving on to from top categories to top stream. This one, I kind of hated this statistic because it says your top stream reached 98 viewers, and I was like, okay, well that's for me that's quite a lot. But it doesn't give me any context. I'm like, okay, which stream? Like what stream was it? What game were we playing? Like give me more information, but they don't do that. So I have no idea which stream this was that reached 98 viewers. But I'm sure that it was like, we got like a massive raid or something. But yeah, we don't have any context, sadly. Our top tags were neurodivergent, furry, and English. Neurodivergent I found interesting. I mean, furry and English I guess makes sense, but this one I found interesting. And also maybe shows and ties in with what I was saying earlier, how I would love to love to do something with that. Like love to make like some sort of like community for neurodivergent people. But again, work in progress. It's like an idea that's mulling in my head, and we'll see. So you guys posted 37,228 messages in chat, which, to me seems like quite a lot. So that's really cool. And the top channel emotes, well, again, Sabaping. I know the Sabaping campaign is still very active. You guys are doing a great job at promoting Sabaping. So thank you for that. Also on behalf of Peter, who is not here right now, but on behalf of him, I want to thank you all for the promotion of Sabaping. But I think these are only top channel emotes, so that's why Sabaping is not in this list, unfortunately. But I feel that it should if it was global emotes as well. I feel Sabaping would be really high up here. But yeah, the past crawl one is used most. Obviously, that's also that also used to be our raid message that I guess makes sense. And then we got the wave, we got the sass, googly, and yap emotes that have all been used quite a lot. So yeah, a lot of fun emotes that you guys also seem to like. I'm still waiting on my new emotes. I haven't heard from the artist in a while. I should probably send them a message to ask for an update. And then we have our biggest fans. Well, obviously, all of you guys, I very much appreciate. But these are apparently my biggest fans. So thanks to these people in particular for your support. I really appreciate it. But again, everyone else that is here, that's a regular. That's always here. Thank you so much for your support.
Thank you for the 18-month resub. 18 months.
Oh, look at that. Joseph, thank you so much for the 18-month resub. Thank you. And that also started a treasure train. Wait, what is a treasure train? What is a treasure train? Participants save 35% on 5 or more gift subs at level 2. Oh, okay, there you go. So basically you save money on 5 or more gift subs when we reach level 2. All right, well there you go. That's a new thing, chat. Twitch keeps adding new things. But Joseph, thanks so much also for you. Also for you, there was a very cheeky sub. How are you doing? Well, come on in. Even an emote of a channel that stopped end of 2024 was still in my top 5. Oh, really? That's funny.
Let me buy a hype train ticket.
Oh, Bleep, thanks so much for the 300 biddies. The snowman biddies. Thanks so much. I really appreciate it.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure? Stay calm.
What's the procedure, everyone?
Gifted 1 subs. OMG, such deliciousness, purple heart.
Oh, Trix, thanks so much for gifting us up to... Wait, who did it go to? Gifting us up to Cavs. Thanks so much, Trix, for gifting us up to Cavs. That is so sweet. You guys, we achieved Treasure Train level 1. I like, you know, Treasure Train sounds interesting. But thank you guys so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Yeah, like I said, you know, these are, you know, according to Twitch, these are my biggest fans. But again, all of you guys that, you know, are regulars in chat, even if you just come by to say hi or, you know, you just stop by or you lurk, I appreciate all of you. So thank you so much for all of you. Then we had 7 crossovers. We've done 7 stream together streams. Obviously most times with Rex, which is funny because, you know, again, the math isn't mathing, because number of stream togethers 7, but I've done 8 collaborations with Rex. So again, how did I do 7 stream togethers but 8 collaborations? How does that add up? I don't really get that. And then we have, you know, we did one with Kane and we did one with Wolf. I think we did like a repo stream with all of them. We got 30 raids. Most of them were actually from Wolf, surprisingly enough. Pubcasting did 4, and then Trix, Mike and Mousy also did 4 raids. So thank you guys so much for that. And then we sent 82 raids. Wait, how many streams? Okay, so we did do 85 streams. We streamed 82 days. So okay, I guess that makes sense. I guess that does make sense how we have 82 raids sent. And apparently the people that we rated the most was Dognet with 6, Wolfrain with 6, and then Itsune with 3. So yeah, we got 22 clips that were made across 11 unique clippers. So 11 people have made 22 clips. We've got 262 new followers, 56 subscribers, 12 hype trains, and you know, currently we still have our treasure train going, so that's not in this list, I assume. And you guys spent almost 400,000 channel points. Obviously, you know, it's a shame that we don't know which channel points thing has been used the most, but I'm guessing maybe the fishing. I know you guys love the fishing, so I'm guessing maybe the fishing game has been used quite a lot. You really need to recalculate everything. Yeah, or like, you know, add like an asterisk explaining how these calculations are made. Because again, I've done 7 stream togethers, but I've done 8 collaborations. Like how does that work? It doesn't work like that. Yeah, I made the list. Yeah, you did. Oh wait, how's the catch of the day? Or how's that live? Oh, maybe because wait, is my no, don't redeem. Well, you know, you can. It should be working. Wait, is it working though? Wait, no, don't redeem the catch of the day. Why is that? Maybe Streamerbot was because of the internet thing. Maybe it's sort of broken. Wait, let me switch back real quick, and then let's go here because now it shouldn't be there anymore. Oh wait, it still is. Let's see. Wait, let me turn it off for a second because it's also I also don't see the thing. So let me pause that for a second. Like next year, I really need to. Next year, I should actually maybe during my holiday, maybe I should like try and find some time to actually fix some things because I know that some things are kind of broken. So maybe during my holiday, I should try to see if I can fix some things to see why they are not working anymore. All right, let's do that. Let's close this for a second then, since it's not working anyway. It is available in the just chatting screen. Yeah, but it should automatically turn off when I switch to this scene. Mystery fishy. Well, you know, that's what I was saying. Like it didn't actually play. So that was kind of weird. I will see in a little bit if I can really refund you those points though. But yeah, I think that was it. We unlocked the chat badge of 2025. And you know, here's our recap. I still need to download it and share it to social media. But yeah, thank you guys so much for like another year of streams. We've been doing this for I don't know, for like a very long time already. So yeah, thank you guys so much for this year. Hopefully next year I can be a little bit more consistent with my streaming, because I feel that I haven't been as consistent this year because of like, you know, work and like, you know, busy lives, busy weekends, all those kind of things. So yeah, hopefully next year I can be a bit more consistent with what I do on Twitch. But yeah, let's also have a very quick look at my viewer recap, which, oh wow, brightness, you know, for the streamer recap, they were like, okay, we're gonna do dark mode, and then for the viewer one, they're like, oh yeah, light mode. All right, so apparently this year I watched. Oh wait, we have a small Plinko wrapped. Oh, okay, wait, that's kind of cool. Well, obviously the year's not over, but we can still do it later. But let's have a look. Bleeb 33 wins, Trix 21, Rosie 10, White Furiously 8, me 7, Peter with 3, Papteki with, oh wait, you know, Papteki, Jakey, Quick Win, and Peprex all with 1. All right, well there you go. Oh, that's actually kind of cool that he can just sort of sum that up like that. It's kind of fun. Wow, Bleep 33 wins. Well done. All right, but yeah, let's quickly go through our viewer recap as well. We watched for 1,206 hours on Twitch this year. Apparently across 356 distinct days, which again, you know, math isn't mathing because, you know, how? And you know, my top categories were Overwatch 2. I can tell you I don't really watch a lot of Overwatch 2 streamers, but I do watch a lot of Overwatch 2 streams for the Twitch drops. So you will see that later on as well in the in my most viewed channels, that there are a couple of channels that I actually never watch, but I just have them open for the Twitch drops. Dead by Daylight, I'm willing to bet that this is mostly because of Peprex. Just chatting. Marvel Rivals and Fortnite, again, both of these also mostly for the Twitch drops. So this is a bit of a skewed dynamic. And then we see that here as well. My favorite stream as well. Peprex is number 1 with you know, 242 hours watched. And then you see here OW Esports. That's, you know, that's one of the channels that I like. I never watch them. I just have them open in the background for the Twitch drops. And Unter as well, same thing. Like I that's a I believe it's a big streamer, but I have them open in the background. But yeah, Wolf, apparently I've watched Wolf also quite a lot for 40 hours, and then Jimmy Wooster, another streamer that I find funny that he's that they are in the favorite streamers list, because I don't feel that I've watched them that much, but apparently I did. I've chatted. I've sent 5,375 chats. These were my top emotes. Apparently also MrJordilicious pause scroll, which I guess maybe is because of the raid message. I'm guessing maybe. I've gifted 2 subs. I've contributed to 8 hype trains. I've sent 2,000 chats as a mod. I moderate in 1 channel. I've made 8 clips, and this is my most viewed clip. Oh yeah, the Rex we waited for 9 years clip. That was a funny moment when Dead by Daylight finally introduced the ability to spend blood points all at once. Rex was very emotional about that moment. He was very emotional about that moment. So yeah, so that was the viewer recap. That was the Twitch recap for this year. If you guys also have your Twitch recaps, feel free to share them in the Discord, because I always love looking at other people's recaps, even if I'm not in it. But you know, especially if I'm in it, you know, feel free to share it, because like I said, I always love seeing people's recaps and seeing you know, what kind of channels and statistics and stuff you guys have. Since when is ha a French only word? Did I already share it? I don't know. I don't think you shared it. I think you only mentioned that I was in it, which I thought was really nice. You set a minimum length for the languages section. Yeah, maybe, yeah. I love that it says Bienvenue, la langue du canal est l'anglais. Pourriez-vous, s'il vous plaît, écrire uniquement en anglais? Merci beaucoup. All right, but I think for today, because I was not really sure what we were gonna play today, and then we had like, you know, these internet issues at the start of the stream, which was really annoying. But I think for today, I just wanna like, you know, vibe and chill a little bit. Yesterday, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday the new season of Overwatch started, so I think we're just gonna check that out for a little bit. Yeah. I feel that I wanted to share more with you guys, but I'm not sure. Maybe when we're playing the games, maybe it'll come back to me. Let's see. Also, I think tomorrow. Wait, yeah, no, not tomorrow. The 12th. So that's on Friday, I think, is the Game Awards. And you know, there's been a lot of rumors going on that they are gonna announce Half-Life 3. I doubt it. But you know, it would be kind of cool. But knowing Geoff Keighley and like, you know, the Game Awards themselves, he loves to hype things, and then, you know, the hype is usually things don't really live up to the hype. So there was this sort of like campaign with like a mysterious statue that was somewhere like in the desert in the US. That people were kind of like, oh, it's for like this game, it's for like that game, and now I believe that it has already been sort of leaked what game it was because of a trademark that was filed. So yeah. Half-Life 3. I also want Portal 3 then. Oh yeah, Portal. Honestly, I would be more excited for a new Portal game than a new Half-Life game. I'm not sure if that's like a hot take. Maybe that is a hot take, but I would honestly be more excited for a Portal game than a Half-Life game. But maybe that's just me. I don't know. Alright, so the new season of Overwatch, there's a new hero, which I haven't played them myself really that much. I hear like mixed things about it. It's a very big Italian woman, I think. I think they are Italian. Yeah, there we go. Italy's elite with a very big sword. I think the sword is well, you know, if you put it upright, it's bigger than themselves. So that's interesting. Also, there are like new challenges, and there is also, wait, send cookies. What is that? Gift a jingle, gift Santa, gift Krampus. Wait, I got 4 cookies. Donate your cookies to earn rewards. Wait, what are the rewards that I'm getting? That I'm like. Wait, what is this? Oh wait, these are battle pass tiers. Okay, wait. Then what can we get here? Oh, here we can actually get like cute things. Oh, wait, we can get a skin. Oh, okay. Well, you know, that's Frozen Demon for Junkrat. Okay, nice. For a skin for Cassidy, I think. And a pretty cool name card. All right. Okay. And then what do we have here? Ooh, loot boxes. All right. Okay, so you can spend like, you know, 1 million cookies on loot boxes. Okay. Well, I only have 4. I'm not sure how you get these cookies, but there is a game mode that I really like, which is Mischief and Magic, which is basically prop hunt, but, you know, with in like, you know, Overwatch style. And I actually really like that, so I think we're gonna play a couple of rounds with that. If I can find where, you know, let's just go to it through here. She's giving Cloud McStrive, but female and Italian. Yes, yeah, because of the huge sword. Yeah, I totally see what you mean. I shared my Twitch Wrapped, and you can see I watched you more than you streamed. Yeah. Yeah, I really don't know how that works out, but yeah, I would love to know the math behind that. Sometimes the stream is running on the TV and the phone, since I chat from the phone, so maybe that's why I watch you more. Oh yeah, yeah. You think? I don't know. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if that's being counted or calculated as like two like, you know, 2 separate streams. Okay, these things, they always find them. These like lanterns, they always find them. So let's see, what else do we have? Oh, okay, well this could be a good one. This could be a good one. Wait, can I jump? Okay, wait. I wanna get this in the middle. Okay, yeah. Wait. And then like that. Okay, I think this is good. I think this is good. I'm feeling good about this one. All right, I'm feeling good about this placement. I say that now, and then you know they're gonna find me like instantly. But we'll see. We'll see. We're just gonna be quiet. I did once. Ooh, okay. Well, there's one. I did once have a very good round of this. I actually made a YouTube short on that one because it was like such a good round. I was so they walked past me so often and they didn't find me. That was such a good one. Uh-oh, he's getting awfully close. Ah, dang it. All right, he got me. That's a thing with this game mode, though. I really love prop hunt. I always love this game mode. The only downside, though, is that I feel if you play it enough, then you kind of recognize the map and you kind of know where. Because I don't feel that they randomize the map all that much, so you can sort of recognize where like you know where things are supposed to be and where they're not supposed to be. How did you get there? Yeah, how did he get all the way up here? That's a good spot though. They might not find them there.
Now I'm having fun.
Now I'm having fun.
Searching is making me so nervous. I've got a few tricks.
I've got a few tricks. I wonder if oh, okay, well there you go. I was gonna say I wonder if Genji can actually get that high, but apparently he can.
30 seconds until it's over.
30. Oh, well, okay. He's actually he's you know. Oh, okay. They are really close though, but he's in a good spot behind. Oh. Ah, okay. Well, I'm not sure if they saw him or if he was just lucky. It's a shame that this is not a default game mode because I always really like it. I always really like prop hunt.
Every attack you make will now hurt you. To break it, we have to find that rogue.
So this morning I went with a colleague of mine. I went to one of our clients who had some internet issues, which was fun because I've never actually been there. So it was fun to yeah, to visit that. Excuse me, to visit that location and to you know meet some people that I talk with on the phone quite regularly. Yeah, it was fun to sort of like meet them IRL for a change. And tomorrow I have to go on site to another client of ours. I've been there last week as well. And then tomorrow I'm gonna go there by myself without a colleague. So I'm kind of nervous about that, but I'm sure it'll be fine. But yeah, it's gonna be my first time with, you know, just me visiting that client. So yeah. But like I said, I'm sure it'll be fine. I had to they wanted to install a new network cable. So they bought like I think like 80 meters of network cable, and they had to like, you know, pull that from like one side of the office to the other side of the office. And now I have to go in tomorrow and I need to actually attach the Ethernet connectors to it, which I've never done before. So today at work they were like, yeah, you go practice a little bit so you know how it's done. So I did that, and it's actually not really that difficult. Like, they already said that. Like, it's not difficult, but you just need to, like, you know, do it once so you know... You kind of, like, know how to do it. But it was, you know, it wasn't really difficult or anything. Ooh, wait, is that... It was.
3 rogues remain.
Watch here.
There she is.
Alright, 2 remain. Got 40 seconds.
That rogue's a sneaky one.
Eyes here.
I wonder if there's any more here. But I don't hear, like, I don't hear... Okay, I don't hear any like, you know...
Oh, it's getting close. Who will win?
I don't hear them.
Over here.
Oh! I heard one. Where was that, though? Oh, crap, it was here! Crap! Crap, they stunned me.
Only 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Oh, crap! Oh, dang it.
0 to 2.
How many wasn't left? Two were left. I thought maybe just one, but two apparently two were left.
Only in here. Oh, that's
All right.
making ropes up to no good again.
Oh, another one of these lanterns. I don't know, these lanterns are always kind of tricky, I feel. Okay, well, okay, these are two, but maybe... Can we, I don't think I can, like, I don't think I can get, like, high enough to, wait, maybe I can just hang on, like, this side.
Left to find a spot.
Ah, crap, that's too high, that's too high. Wait. Yeah, like that.
3.
Okay, this might work, this might work.
The search starts now.
Also, I've never noticed this, what is this, like this Chinese text on the wall here? I've never actually noticed that. So next week is also an event in Amsterdam that I've been meaning to go. I've been wanting to go to for a very long time. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna go because I don't know anyone else that is going, and part of me kind of wants to go despite not knowing anyone else that's going. But you know, I also know myself, and I always struggle with like, you know, talking to people that I don't know, especially if they're, like, you know, in a group setting. So yeah, I don't know. And I've had quite a busy few weeks, so maybe having a weekend with nothing is also kind of nice. Now I'm having fun.
Over here.
Uh-oh.
Maybe I should craft a rune
Ooh, okay.
to predict where she is. Oh darn. I'm out of frost essence. Look, don't touch. Hey there. Caught one of the ropes.
Alright, 50 seconds left. We still have four people that... Oh, crap! Oh, God, I should have... I'm always afraid to stun, because, you know, when you stun, obviously, you know, they know that you are there, so you need to move. So I always kind of hope that if I don't stun, I always kind of hope that I can just stay where I am. Wait, what did he turn into? Oh, a steam basket. Okay, that's the trick. Oh, on top of that, on top of that would have been, if he was on top of that, that would have been perfect.
There are 4 knights left.
I've got a few tricks.
Make it. 5, 4,
Oh, can we make it?
2, 1.
Nice.
Score 1 to 2. Let's take back the rune of disguise.
All right, it's our time to hunt again.
The hunt starts in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Come out, wherever you are.
Come out, wherever you are. It's always so tricky because sometimes I'm like, I don't think that's supposed to be there, and then it totally is. Like these things, like this one is like floating very randomly here, but I believe those are those are fine. I'm not sure if there's already a voice prompt. I haven't heard it yet, but maybe because there's no one here.
How cunning!
Watch here.
Rogue found and caught. 3 rogues remain.
Okay, only 3 remain.
That rogue's a sneaky
Oh,
one.
I heard one. Someone got stunned. Oh, well, okay. I think they got him.
Rogues left.
Okay, 2 left. Oh, crap!
Hurt.
There it is, there it is! It's the table! Get the table!
There she is.
Did they get him?
1 rogue left.
Over here.
Did they get him? I think they got him. Or just 1 left.
Arigato. Eyes here. また会えたな.
Alright, they're pinging over there, so I'm guessing. Oh, nice!
Score. 2-2.
2-2. Alright, let's see. What is another one of these firecrackers? Come on, I want something else. Okay, a stool. Oh wait, it's a different one than these. Oh, okay, so chat, we could. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna do that.
Left to find a spot.
This could either be very successful or it could be the worst.
3, 2.
But let's this is the strategy that I used in that YouTube short that I talked about. This exact strategy. I was also like one of these metal stools, and it totally worked out. So I'm very curious to see if I can pull that off again. Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
I'm kind of worried for when I start like making noise when they're like close by. That's kind of what has me worried. So far, so good though. Okay, we're about to make noise. What lovely weather we're having.
Look, don't touch. I hope that rogue didn't take anything else.
I don't think there's anyone nearby me, right? I can't really look around that much. Oh crap! Oh, oh. Okay, he was really close. He didn't come back though. He didn't actually come back, so. Oh wait, someone just.
Oh, this surgeon is making me so nervous. How could
Ooh, okay. I'm the only stool that is still sort of standing like this, so that could be.
keep an eye out?
Or maybe, I don't know, maybe they won't notice. Okay, so far they don't notice, so that's good. Oh crap!
Sneaky one.
Wait, no, he didn't notice that. He was standing on top of me, and oh wow, okay, he didn't notice that. See, this is a good spot. I was telling you, like
Only 10.
blending in with these tables and these stools here. That's like perfect.
5,
Okay, wait.
4, 3, 2.
Nice! See, I told you that's the strategy. Like blending in with those stools. That's like perfect. Love that.
全场最佳。
新城汽车. That was really good. That last one. Oh wait, that was me. That was me that he got. Wow. All right, that was fun. I want to do another one of these because I like I said, I really love this. I really love this game mode. So, are you surprised? I'm a little bit surprised. Yeah. Also, I love this new. Like, you know, summary screen. It's actually really nice. Clipping not available on this channel. Wait, clipping not available on this channel? What's up with that? Since when can you not clip things? That's wait. What's up with that? Hang on. Let me check. That's weird. Cuz I didn't make like any changes or anything. I never know like where these kind of settings are on Twitch. I never know that. Let's see. Clips? I don't think the settings are within the clips menu, right? Hey Midai, hello, welcome in. You winning? Well, we did win a game of Mischief and Magic. Maybe something broken? Yeah, it could be. I don't know. Like I said, I didn't change anything. Wait, can I clip myself? Does that work? Let's see. Oh yeah, no, it seems like the clipping oh wait, no, the clip button is there. Yeah, I can make a clip myself, so I guess maybe it is broken just for you, I guess, maybe? Yeah, no, it does work for me, so I guess it might be like a thing on your end. Anyway, I'm gonna take a super quick break, chat, because I want to grab something new to drink. So I'm gonna do that, and then you guys, well, you can't catch some fish because that was broken, but you guys can go ahead and play some Plinko, and then we'll do another round of Mischief and Magic after that. So here's some music for you guys, and then I'll see you in a little bit when I return. Wait, where's my here we go. All right, chat, I'll be right back.
Hey, you are awesome. Thank you for the sub.
The Woo Midai _ you are awesome. Thank you for the 25-month resub, Always Brown.
chat. I'm back. Hello, hello, hello. Amidine, thanks so much for the resub for 25 months. Heck, 25 heckin' months. Thank you so much. That is very sweet of you. Also, what is that emote? Is that the what is that, like the character from Mario, the worm thing? Wiggler? Yeah, Wiggler, yeah. Alright. Let's re-queue. Oh, chat. Okay. Wait, hang on. I need to show you guys this. Anything cool in the battle pass? There actually are some cool things in the battle pass, but also, chat, I kind of feel that I kind of want to cancel Overwatch for this. I'm not gonna, but look what they added. Wait, where can I see that? Look what they added, chat. I do not approve of this. Look what they added. Where is it? Look.
6, 7.
What? Okay, look, maybe I'm old, okay? Maybe I'm old and I don't get memes from, like, you know, youngins these days. So I don't get the 67 meme. I don't get it. But I don't necessarily, you know, I don't necessarily appreciate
6, 7.
I don't necessarily appreciate Fortnite adding or Overwatch adding a emote for that. It is funny though, because, you know, Soldier 76 and then 67, so like I get it. But yeah, no, they didn't have to do that. They didn't have to do that. And again, call me old, but I don't get it. I don't get the meme. But maybe that's just me. But yeah, so there are a couple of cool things in the battle pass. There are some cool skins. Obviously, also this really cool what is it? Avatar. There is we got this Genki skin, which is kind of nice. I haven't bought the battle pass myself yet. I probably will, but I haven't yet done it. There is a pretty cool Venture skin that I think looks kind of nice. So there's that. Oh yeah, there's an emote that I've seen a lot of people use with the Wu Yang summer you know, thirst trap skin. There's a soldier skin which is kind of okay-ish. Santa Christmas holiday daddy soldier. Symmetra skin, you know, very white, very wintry, Christmassy. Yeah. We have a Iliari skin, which I feel we already have a similar skin to this. I'll look it up in a bit, but I think we have a skin that looks kind of like this, maybe. So,
Happy holidays.
there's a Wu Yang voice line where he says "Happy Holidays." I feel that I've seen a skin like this for Reaper as well. But maybe I'm mistaken. I don't know, but you know, it is kind of a cool skin. And then we have a Tracer skin, which, you know, also very white and Christmassy. Oh yeah, and a Freya skin, but you know, I don't really play her. There's a Frost Devil skin for Reaper.
Cold weather, my favorite.
Well, this is a voice line for you. Cold weather, my favorite. This is definitely something for you, and it's in the free battle pass. So even if you don't get it, you just need to play until level 73 to get it. Clipper worked in the laptop. Oh, nice. You got the blending in with stools. They did not notice. Oh, that's so cool. Thank you for clipping that. I still love the clip URLs. Gluten-free, spoopy time, fungineer. Oh, I should call myself that at work. I should not call myself a support engineer. I should call myself a support fungineer, because I make fixing IT problems fun, I guess.
Tell me what you want for Christmas.
But yeah, so those are, like, you know, most of the things in the battle pass. Everything is very wintry. There was some cool, I really thought this skin was really cool. Wait, was it this one? No. Oh yeah. So this one, this is the Reaper one. And then you have this, Rhine, skin if you get the starter pack thing. Oh yeah, and there's this super cute okay, chat, look, I really want this skin, but it's like, it's so cute. It's so cute. But I recently already got a skin in Overwatch, and like, you know, $19 for a you know, a Christmas skin that you can only, you know, you can only get this, you can only, you know, you can only use this during your holidays. So, but look at how cute it is, and look at that little Ganymede bird. Look at how cute he is, like a little white owl. But yeah, other than that, nothing too special. I mean, you know, Wu Yang is kind of cute in his Christmas. Oh, this. Okay, this highlight intro is kind of cool. Oh wait, okay, so this is the emote that I've seen on social media where people, yeah, this is the thirst trap emote that people use with the summer skin. I've seen that also all over social media. People using this emote with the summer skin. It's like a thirst trap. All right, let's play another round of Mischief and Magic. Also dropped on Discord. Do I get my ugly sweater badge now? Wait, ugly sweater badge? Is that like a Twitch thing? I keep workshopping that name. You don't like IT support fungineer? Oh wait, this is a different map. Oh, that's kind of nice. I don't think I've... Oh wait, maybe they added this new. I've never played Mischief and Magic on this map before. So that's gonna be tricky because I don't know, like, I don't know where everything is.
Where could she be hiding now?
So I'll need to find like a good spot. Okay, where would a sign like this, where would that be? I don't think this is a good one. Oh wait, what is this?
Only 10
Crap, 10 seconds?
to find a spot.
What's that? Another lamp?
3, 2.
Okay, well, okay, wait, I can't do a chair. A wreath, okay, wait, a wreath, maybe that works. But where though? Wait, there's one on the door here, but you know, there is already one there. Crap, alright, crap, they're already here. Crap, okay, wait, I'm just gonna go here. Like that. I'm sure that'll be fine.
Sneaky one.
You can also earn the limited time ugly sweater badge by sharing clips during holiday hoopla. Just download, export, or share a clip to social from December 1st to December 12th to unlock it. Oh, okay.
Heroes remain.
The holiday hoopla. So you just have to download and export it, I guess? And then you get the badge. So maybe you already have it then, now that you downloaded it? Question mark, I'm not sure. What platform are you playing Overwatch? I'm playing on Steam. Since they added it on Steam, from like, you know, Battle.net, I've been playing it on Steam. Because Steam is superior to all other game launchers.
I've got a few tricks.
I've got a few tricks. I like that username from
Is it okay if I
someone in the other team. Cold as chili.
just one chapter?
Alright, I need to... oh crap. Cold as chili is here! Yeah, just keep moving. Just keep moving. Crap, I'm about to say something.
All this searching is making me so
don't touch.
nervous.
Oh, I was able to stun them. Nice.
Only 2 rogues left.
Ooh, I don't think he saw me. That's nice. He didn't see me. It would be funny if I go back to where I was just now.
Over here.
Oh crap! Oh, it was still cold as chili. He called me. That's funny though. Ooh, okay, this one, it is pretty obvious, but you know, this
Don't touch.
Will you make it?
okay, I don't think there's anyone nearby, so I think we got this. I think we got this.
2,
Lonely in here.
1.
Nice.
Score 1-0.
1-0. Also, by the way, Trix, how are things with your house hunt? You were looking for a place for yourself, right?
That rogue has
If you want to share, of course. If you don't, that's also fine.
will now hurt you.
But just curious.
To break it, we have to find that rogue.
Slower than a snail. Yeah, I think the housing market is tricky. Another friend of mine is also looking for a place for himself, but it's also
3, 2, 1.
he also hasn't had much luck yet.
Can cranny.
Keep reacting, but the wait times are still up to 4 years. Oh heck yeah. Yeah, that's like a thing. In certain cities, sometimes you need to be like on the waiting list basically the day you were born, otherwise you don't stand a chance. I haven't played this mode on this map yet, so I don't really know like what is there by default and what is not.
How cunning.
Oh, wait, there's something there. Oh! Wait! Oh, crap! Okay, I thought that was moving, but that was just moving because... are you? You are. There we go.
There are 4 rogues left.
You know, I'm surprised that they didn't stun me. Oh, there's something nearby.
Over here.
I hope that rogue didn't take anything else.
Huh. Lonely in here.
Okay, that's really close.
There she is.
Oh, there we go. Okay, good.
3 rogues remain.
Over here.
Oh,
Rogue heroes is so fun. The dragon becoming. Rogue's a sneaky one.
okay, nice.
Only 2 rogues left.
We are a little bit, like, you know, close together though.
Oh, it's getting close. Who will win?
So I'm gonna go to the other side. Maybe they are somewhere over here.
Over there.
Oh, that's got to hurt.
13 seconds. Oh, I heard something here.
10 seconds left. Hurry, find them. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ah, crap. Where were they?
2, 1.
Oh, a lamp? Okay, well that's all the way up there. That's a good one though. That's a good spot.
That rogue might be hiding anywhere.
Alright. A chair or a sofa or... Ooh, okay, a bush. Okay, so this could work. This could work. Although... I don't think there's a lot of like... Okay, well maybe we can sort of like blend in here or... Maybe like on this side? Okay, wait, yeah, maybe not here. Oh, wait.
2.
Can we get like in here?
The search starts now.
Oh no, that doesn't work. Crap. Okay, wait. I'm just gonna like, you know, blend in here like that. Okay. This looks pretty natural.
I've got a few tricks.
Kira beam. Wait, can I do like? Can I do my own voice lines?
Hi.
Oh crap! I think they actually hear that. Okay, so noted that. I wasn't sure if they would hear that, but I think they do.
I've got a few tricks.
Now I've got a few tricks. Also, I didn't talk about this, but a few weeks ago I also went to I think the day after the wetsuit party, I went to a fetish social in close by. Well, not really close by, but like, you know, in my province. With some people that I've known from Instagram, which was pretty fun.
Over here.
Ooh, that's got to
They had like their end of year like bingo event, so that was kind of fun. I didn't win anything though. Like I've played bingo several times. I've never won anything with bingo.
one of the rogues. 3 rogues remain.
I'm just not lucky when it comes to playing bingo.
All this
Lonely
searching
in
is
here.
making me so nuts. That rogue's a sneaky one.
All right. I kind of hope if I don't move, that they don't notice that I'm still here. I think it actually worked. I think it actually worked. They didn't notice that I
30
didn't leave.
seconds until it's over. Only 2 rogues left.
But yeah, it was funny because they had like, yeah, so they had like, you know, bingo games. But the thing was, when you had a false bingo,
Hey there.
Only 10.
when you didn't actually oh crap! Oh dang it! Oh man, that was so close. I hope that he didn't notice that I didn't move, but I guess he did. I should have moved. I should have moved. Dang it. But the funny thing was, when you had a false bingo, there was someone with like a paddle, and they would, like, you know, spank you on your bottoms. Consensual, of course. If you didn't want it, then, you know, then of course they wouldn't do that. But like, that was like the joke. But then some people, they like, at one round there was someone that like at the start of the round of like 2 numbers or something, he came in and he yelled bingo. So that was actually really funny.
3, 2, 1. Leave nothing unturned.
But yeah, that was kind of nice. It was very kind of very last minute because I didn't really plan on going. But then, you know, this person that I've been chatting to on Instagram, he specifically invited me if I wanted to go. So I was like, okay, yeah, I've been meaning to meet up with you for a while now anyway, because he lives pretty close to me. So I was like, you know, I've been trying to meet up with him, and we, you know, it just never works out. So when he invited me to go to the social, I was like, okay, let's. Even though I'm kind of tired, because I was kind of tired from the day before. I was like, you know, let's just go anyway. Because yeah, it's kind of nice, you know, getting to know new people. He wanted the price of spanking. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was really funny.
There's the rogue. There are 4 rogues left.
Oh, dang it.
Over here.
But yeah, I was there was some really cool prizes. So I was kind of bummed that I didn't win any, because there were like I said, there were some really cool prizes there. But
Found
Got a few tricks.
3
you know, overall it was still fun. It was still a fun evening.
The dragon becomes me.
There she is. Only 2 rogues left.
It was funny though, because it was in a city that I haven't been to in.
I'm here.
Well, I think at least like 5 or 6, maybe 7 years. And like the central station in that city was like completely revamped and, like, you know, completely new. So I knew they did that, but I just hadn't seen it because, like I said, I haven't been there in forever. So when we got out of the train, I was like, oh wow, this looks this is not the way that I remember it.
Over here.
Got a few tricks.
All right, she's up here somewhere. Where is she? She's up here somewhere. Yeah.
It's a sneaky one.
Is it?
Only 10 seconds left.
Now I'm having
Hurry, find them.
She's somewhere up here, but where though?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Crap. Oh, we lost. Oh, a gift all the way up there. Oh, wow. Sometimes you can get really lucky with
最佳
with how you can, like, how high you can jump and stuff. T T T T T T T T T. All right. Let's do maybe one more of the, I mean, I really love this game mode. I think it's actually really nice, and it's nice and chill and cozy. Let's do like maybe one more of this. I'm not sure. I think also there might be challenges involved with this. I'm not exactly sure. Oh yeah, look at that. What is this? Complete 8 games. Well, there you go. Just one more and then we completed that. Stun 6 enemies. Okay, so we need to stun 1 more enemy. Earn 10 eliminations. Or complete 12 games. Okay, so we should probably also do that. Right. Okay, but good. There are some challenges involved, so that's also nice.
Time for mischief and magic.
Time for mischief and magic.
That rogue has cursed you, Night Genji. Every attack you make will now hurt you. To break it, we have to find that rogue.
We have to find the rogue.
The hound starts in 10
So chat, do you guys have any plans for the upcoming weekend? Are you guys gonna do something?
3, 2, 1. The search starts now.
Like I said, I myself, I'm gonna go to a good friend of mine. I'm gonna hang out over there on for the weekend, and then on Sunday we're gonna go to a event in Amsterdam together, and then I'm gonna stay over the night, and then Monday morning I'll drive back again.
That rogue's a sneaky one. There's the rogue. There are 4 rogues left.
Alright, I should actually check all of these tools, of course, because I can't have someone else, you know, steal my tactic with these. I don't hear anything yet.
Over here.
Over here, but where?
Over here.
Rogue Heroes is so fun. I get to be someone completely different.
Hey there.
Okay, that was really close. That hay there. Oh crap!
Sneaky one.
Dang it!
Over here.
Yeah, of course they now. Yeah, they're probably long gone. Or not, you know, like that's also of course a sort of like a strategy to
Over here.
stun. Like I did before, like stun and then just not move.
Now I draw.
30 seconds until it's over.
Yeah, makes sense.
The dragon becomes me.
I hear them, but where are they though?
Blood, don't touch.
Okay, up here somewhere.
Over here.
Only 10 seconds left. Hurry, find them. 5,
Don't touch.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Dang it! Wow, they did really well. We only got one of them. Wait, did we actually get one of them? Did someone leave? Wait, maybe someone just left.
Few tricks.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, like a steam basket like that. That's a good one. That's a good one.
That rogue is hiding somewhere as we speak.
All right, let's see. What can we become? Okay, one of these on the wall, but those are always kind of tricky. Let's see, what else do we have? Okay, this one is also pretty tricky. Okay, this could work, but
10 seconds left to find a spot.
10 seconds. Okay, wait. Okay, let's try that.
Leave nothing unturned.
Kind of tricky because, you know, these are one of those things that where they just use their attack, but we'll see. We'll see. I should also stun someone because for my challenge. I love that there's one character is named Soup.
Caught one of the rogues. There are 4 rogues left.
Also, chat, am I the only one that kind of hates the state of the internet right now? Like, I honestly, and maybe it's just Twitter. I mean, it could just be Twitter. Like, I don't really use Twitter that much anymore, but I still sort of like lurk on it, I guess. But like, I noticed that when like browsing Twitter that I don't really know what I can trust and what I can't trust. In terms of like, you know, AI, like I see so many like videos and like, you know, stuff where I'm like second guessing, wondering like, is this real or is it not? And I absolutely hate it.
One of the rogues.
I absolutely hate it.
Only 2 rogues left.
Yeah, and then there's always been a dumpster fire, but it has become a bigger one. Right, yeah. You can't trust anything. Yeah, and like, you know, sometimes things are like, you know, it's not really like a big deal, but I see, I don't know why, but there's this sort of trend going on where I see a lot of quote unquote behind the scenes video of the filming of the movie Titanic. I don't know why, but like I see a lot of these videos where it's like behind the scenes of, you know, this and this scene. And at first I was like, oh, that's kind of cool, you know, because I always love like movie behind the scenes. And then I realized that, you know, all of those videos were AI, and I was like, oh man, what, like, you know, it's not a big deal, but I kind of hate it that you can't trust those kind of things anymore.
2-1.
And like also other things where, like, there's also a lot of like, you know, you have those sort of very big accounts like Discussing Film and Dexerto and accounts like those that are like reporting on movies and games and stuff. But there's also a lot of like parody accounts, sort of like parodying those accounts. And sometimes, you know, they have like the same avatar and like very similar usernames and stuff. And
Starting 10 seconds.
sometimes I see like a news article about like a game or something, like, you know, GTA 6, like, you know, a big well-known game.
1. Let the
And I'm like, oh, you know, I get like excited or surprised, and then I realize that it's from one of those parody accounts, and yeah, I'm like, oh crap, they got me again.
that rogue's a sneaky one.
I need a snack. Get yourself snack, Tricks. Enjoy snack time. And then there's also like, you know, a lot of these accounts that are not necessarily like parody accounts or anything, but they're just sort of like posting quote unquote news.
Ooh, that's got to hurt.
And usually it's like a lot of political news. And also with those, I never know like what I can trust and what is real, and I don't know, like I really hate it. Like I don't hope, but I kind of fear that it will, but I don't hope that this is gonna be where you know, the internet is headed for the next coming years, but I kind of fear that it, you know, probably will. I saw a clip of I was actually, you know, kind of blown away by that. I saw a clip of Jimmy Fallon, who did an interview with Sam Altman, which is the founder, I guess, or the
How cunning.
you know, the
There she is.
the man behind OpenAI and ChatGPT, where he did an interview with Jimmy Fallon saying that you wouldn't know how to raise a child other than using ChatGPT. And I was like, okay, wow, that's,
Only 2 rogues.
you know, I feel sorry for that kid. Hey, ChatGPT, my kid is crying. What do I do now? Also, hey, Cavs. Hello, hello.
Over here.
30 seconds until it's over.
My spirit
1
blazes.
rogue left.
Only 1 left. Okay, we can get this, right? We can get this.
The dragon becomes me.
Only 10 seconds left. Hurry, find them. 5.
I don't hear them either, so that kind of makes it tricky. Dang it. Hey, ChatGPT, my dad won't stop streaming games without me and I'm bored. How does one fix this? Can you reply to that? Wait, Kev, you want to join me in some mischief and magic? I don't think you play Overwatch, right?
That rogue might be hiding anywhere.
Another, okay. I mean, these sparklers are, you know, they are really like hit or miss. If I get another one of those stools, though, I'm definitely gonna use my tactic again.
Only 10 seconds left.
Okay,
to find
come
a
on.
spot.
Okay, bigger sparkler. Come on, metal stool. Dang it, that's the wrong one.
1.
Crap.
Chase begins.
Alright. I only play Marvel Rivals in Fortnite and DBD. I haven't played Marvel Rivals in forever.
Caught one of the rogues.
Yeah, no, I haven't played it in like a very long time. TDD. It's a shit show at the moment. It is. Why is that? I'm always down to buy a game that everyone else has to play with them. You have no idea how bored I get. Well, I mean, the good thing is that Overwatch 2 is free, so you don't even have to buy it. And since you already know Marvel Rivals, like Marvel Rivals is literally just Overwatch, but with Marvel characters. So, you know, there's that.
Over here.
Maybe I should craft a rune of foresight to predict where she caught one of the rogues. 3 rogues remain.
Ooh, is he gonna... Okay, he kind of...
Well, we're in here.
While you're busy, Genji, is it okay if I catch up?
Aw, dang it.
Rogues. Only 2 rogues left. Oh, it's getting close. Who will win?
1 second, chat. I'm quickly sending a message to a friend of mine
Keep an eye out.
who wasn't feeling so good.
Caught one of the rogues. 1 rogue left.
I've got a few tricks.
Only 10 seconds left. Will you make it? 3,
Keep an eye out.
2, score. 2-2.
Keep an eye out.
Rogue Kiriko is using my rune of disguise to hide. Let's find her. The hunt starts in 10 seconds.
Alright, the hunt starts in 10 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, just in time.
Turned.
Rivals got a bit too microtransaction-y. I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm not sure if I would say Overwatch is very microtransaction-y. Then again, I guess it kind of is. But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's like any worse or any better than Marvel Rivals though.
How cunning.
Although I do feel very, very strongly about certain microtransactions that they added to Overwatch that I feel are just, yeah, I just, you know, downright money grabbing. Let me show you, after this game, let me show you what I mean. Because there's various sort of like skins that you can get. And like, you know, a little while ago they added like mythic skins that you like, cause, oh, you know, of course you have the battle pass and you have like, you know, the shop where you can buy skins, but then a while ago they added mythic skins, which are, before they just used to be in the battle pass and now they sort of like took them out of the battle pass. And you can like get them separately, and each battle pass you get like, you know, enough points, enough currency for one mythic skin. And in the beginning there was always, you know, just one mythic skin each season. So, you know, when you got the battle pass and when you grinded it out and you got to the last level of the battle pass, you were able to buy a mythic skin with the points that you acquired. But now a couple of seasons ago they added a second mythic skin per season. Which, of course, you don't have enough points for when you get the battle pass, so you need to buy the points if you want that skin. And those mythic points are like super expensive. They're like crazy expensive. And now they added, I think they added like a mythic weapon, and I think like even another like mythic skin. I think there's like three or four like mythic skins each season that you can get. And again, you only have enough points per battle pass for one of them. So in that sense, I also think it's kind of, yeah, maybe, you know, also kind of sort of microtransaction-y, if you will. But let me show you, because like I said, those mythic points, they are like, you know, crazy expensive. Ching chong ching cha. And like, you know, I get it, right? I get it. Like it's a free-to-play game, so, you know, they need to make money somehow. Like so like, you know, I get it. But all right, let's so, you know, like I said, you have the battle pass, so that's, you know, that's just, you know, default, of course. Then you have the shop, where you can get like, you know, a expensive bundle for like $39.99. I mean, this is a good deal though. I think, like, you know, you can get a starter pack each season for $10. And with that you also get 1,000, you know, like golden currency, and those 1,000 you can use to buy the battle pass. So that's like, you know, for $10 each season you get a skin in the starter pack, and then you can also get the battle pass. So that's a pretty okay deal. But if you want to get regular Overwatch coins, this is, you know, like I said, this is basically like, you know, your default. So like 500 is $5, 1,000 is $10, and then, you know, like it goes up like 10%. But this is, you know, this is pretty standard for, I think, like, you know, Fortnite, I think, has like the same money scheme, like, you know, 10 for 1,000. That's pretty default. Then we look at the mythic prisms, and again, okay, wait, okay, look, 10 mythic prisms goes for $10. 30 mythic prisms goes for $20. So you might say like, okay, well, you know, 30 for 20, that's not too bad. 50 goes for 25, and then 100 goes for $50, right? So 100 for $50. If you want to get a full set of a mythic skin, you need to have 80 mythic prisms. So you need to buy the 50 and, you know, the 30 at least, if you want to get enough for one skin. So that is like, you know, $45. And given that there are like, you know, 3 mythic skins each season, if you want to get all of them, you get enough for one. So if you want to get all of them, you need to spend like, you know, $100 to get, you know, those other 2 mythic skins, which, again, I think these are priced, you know, way too expensive. And obviously, like, you know, you don't need to buy, like, you know, you don't need the mythic skins, right? Like, you know, you don't need them. But, you know, the fact that they started with one, then they added, like, you know, the weapon, and now they have, like, you know, another skin that they add midway through the season. I think that's just, you know, sort of money grabbing. I still have a lot of those mythic points because I don't always buy the mythic skin because, for instance, yes, the Cassidy mythic skin is really hot, you know, with his bare chest, but I never play Cassidy, so I don't necessarily buy, you know, I don't buy the skin because, like I said, I never play him. So I still have a lot of those points because the last couple of seasons, the mythic skins were just not really characters that I play. There were a couple of cool ones though, like Furry Reaper is, you know, like this one is really hot. So yeah, there are a couple of cool ones, but yeah, I think that's just, like I said, that's just sort of money grabbing. I can always just play and not buy anything. Yeah, for sure. Like, you know, obviously, you know, you have the battle pass, you got your free tiers as well, so you can still get some things. But yeah, it's like, you know, with any free-to-play games, it's just cosmetics. Like, there's no sort of like, there's nothing that you know, you need. And one thing that I do think is good, though, is that you can earn loot boxes as of a couple of seasons back. So, in those, you can also find, like, you know, paid shop skins. So, even if you don't want to buy anything, you can still get, like, you know, shop skins from, like, loot boxes. And they usually have, you know, loot boxes on, like, you know, Twitch drops and Discord quests and stuff like that. So, that is actually a kind of a cool thing. So yeah. Ooh, alright, I love push. Let's go midtown though. Arriving at Colosseum, we are gonna play Hot Guy Wu Yang. I would say the men's in this game, chef's kiss. I know, right? I know. I mean, I have a soft spot for Asian guys. So when they added Wu Yang,
Everyone feeling warmed up?
and also when they added this particular skin, I think this is a One Punch Man skin. I don't play, or I don't necessarily watch One Punch Man. I don't, you know One Punch Man, but well, this skin just, you know, had like a certain feature that, you know, made me wanna still get it. So yeah. Also, I got the skin, and then after that I was like, okay, well, now that I paid for the skin, I need to play him, you know, because, you know, I bought the skin, so I need to play him. And I actually became he actually became my main support. It used to be Life Weaver, but actually, I actually really like Wu Yang. And I feel that I'm actually not pretty good with him as well. Or, you know, pretty decent at least. I always feel kind of bad, like, you know, blowing my own horn, but I feel that I'm at least pretty decent when I play him. Was it his hair? Yes, his hair. Yes, his hair was the defining feature that made me want to get this skin. Yeah, you can't see it. That's like, I can't show it off right now, but he has a very tight and shiny upper body like, you know, shirt. Something tells me it wasn't the hair. There was a skin last season though. There was a skin last season that I really wanted to get, but it was like, you know, $50 I think, because you had to buy like the Ultimate Battle Pass bundle, which, no, I think it's 40. I think it's $40. And, you know, you do get, like, you know, some gold currency and, like, you know, the battle pass itself, but, I was like, I'm not gonna spend 40 bucks just on a thirst trap skin. It was really hot, though. You can Google it, like, Google Wu Yang summer skin or, like, shirtless skin, and you probably find it. It was a pretty good looking skin, but I wasn't gonna spend 40 bucks on a thirst trap. That also, I rarely see myself because, you know, the game is first person, so you rarely actually see your own skins. It's a rubber thing, got it. I mean, well, you know, technically I don't think it's rubber, but it kind of looks like it, so there's that. Oh my, wait, you found it? You found the skin? Yeah, right? Like, yeah. But I'm also happy with the one that I have now. Alright, I'm not sure what I think of this new hero. There's this new hero, which is a an Italian wolf lady. I'm not sure how I feel about her though. I'm gonna need first and second mortgage to afford all these skins. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, I rarely buy skins as well for that reason. But yes, there are some very good skins in this game. I will say that. The shirtless Wu Yang skin you can't get anymore though, because it was exclusive to last season, unfortunately. I am the saddest though. There used to be a long time ago, way before I even played Overwatch, there was a collaboration with Lego, and there was a Lego Bastion skin, and I'm so sad that I don't have that. But again, I didn't play Overwatch back then, so you know, obviously I couldn't have gotten it. But I'm so sad that I don't have that. I'm back with snackies. Oh, what do you have, Trix? What snackies did you get? Enjoy your noms. If that's the case, I don't need the mortgages. Yeah. No, the shirtless Wu Yang, you. I mean, maybe they'll bring it back as like a recolor because they kind of are known to do that. So like same skin, different color. But yeah, no. For now, it's not available anymore. But you know, I guess you can see why I really had to think. You know, why I really had to think if I wanted to spend 40 bucks on it. But I was like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna spend 40 bucks just to get a thirst trap skin. Spicy potato chippies. Caramucho hot chili. Ooh. Nice. Not sure if I ever heard of that brand before. I do always really like the Lay's Sensations sweet chili flavor. I always love those. They're kind of spicy, but not super spicy, I guess. And a Coke Lime Zero. Nice. I'm not a huge fan of Coke Lime myself. Time skins never made sense to me. Surely you want people to always have access to them so they can keep spending their money on it. I mean, yeah, I see what you mean, but then also from like a sort of business perspective, I kind of get it because, you know, it kind of fuels your FOMO. Like knowing that, you know, I can always get a skin. I'm like, oh yeah, I want to buy it, but okay, yeah, well, it'll probably come back, so I don't now. But knowing that, when I'm like on the fence of buying a skin and I know that I have to do it right now or I can never do it again, will probably make people more inclined to actually buy it. Because, you know, they're sort of like, you know, fueling people's FOMO. Like, if I don't get it now, then I'll never get it. And then, you know, all of my friends get it and then I don't have it. So I need to buy it as well. Also, chat, I feel that our dinner today didn't really fall good because my tummy, my stomach has been upset all evening after having dinner. So it's a little bit better now, but it's been I've been feeling kind of queasy all evening.
I'll keep you on your feet. I'm making waves.
Ooh, there we go. I don't want a temporary thing. If I spend money on something, I want it permanently. Subscriptions are the exception, I think. No. When you buy the skin, you keep the skin, but you can only get the skin for like a limited amount of time. That's what I mean. So like, you know, the Wu Yang skin that I was talking about, you could only get that last season, and now you can't get it anymore. I get that, but what about people that don't get the game till after the fact? They could have joined and bought all the historic skins. Yeah, I guess that's true. I mean, well, that's the thing though with the loot boxes. You can still get like old skins. So, I guess technically I could get that Wu Yang skin from like a loot box. So there's that. I'm not sure if I can show it off here though. But yeah, this is the skin that I have right now, and you can see, that, like, you know, his torso is very very defined and muscular and very black and shiny. Yeah. For reasons I probably don't have to go into, it was doing things for me. You also have this one, which I also think is pretty hot. I'm not sure though if I can show the let's see, maybe if I go unowned. Oh wait, yeah. So this is the skin that I was talking about, the exclusive to last season that, you know, I was very on the fence of getting it, because, you know, Asian boy, kind of twinkish, you know, it's ticking a lot of boxes for me, but yeah, not 40 euros worth of boxes, I'd say. A lot of boxes, but not 40 euros worth of boxes. But it's funny because people are like, you know, I've seen people use this skin with an emote that you can now also get in the store, which is this one. So he's like, you know, on his well, you know, imagine the surf boy skin in this pose. People have posted a lot of pictures on Twitter with this emote. Kind of twinkish, yeah, okay, yeah, very twinkish, I guess. Not kinda. It's Joker. Yeah, I think also from some anime. I'm actually not sure what anime. Like, I know Geru is from One Punch Man. Again, I don't watch One Punch Man. I've never seen any One Punch Man, but well, I just had to get the skin because, you know, shiny. Joker is from Persona 5. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, they had a Persona 5 collab a little while ago. Yeah, Lifeweaver is also kind of hot because, you know, he's also Asian. But he doesn't have a lot of skins that I'm like, you know, where he's like really hot. Oh, well, okay, true. This one is, you know, I don't mind. Or this one, you know, the Lifeguard skin is also pretty good. But yeah, other than that, like, you know, Lifeweaver doesn't have like a ton of skins that are really hot. He's also in Smash Brothers. Joker? Might be, yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe. Hanzo, I also think, is pretty good looking. I mean, you know, you can get a theme. I have a thing for Asian men, Asian boys. I don't know. I always think Asian men are kind of hot. I have no idea how old Hanzo is though, because it's, you know, it kind of varies per skin, I guess. So yeah. All right, what time is it? 10:30. Shall we? I kind of want to do another round of Mischief and Magic because I kind of really enjoyed. Oh, I got 28 cookies. Wait, can I get? I'm not sure how this works though. Can I just like get this skin? Earned by gifting, or do I need to, like, you know, gift 6 cookies and then I get this thing and then, you know, I need to keep gifting until I get like this. I'm not sure how it works. Gather your cookies, hop aboard and pick your perfect gift from Torbjorn's festive sleigh of wonders. Also, I'm not sure how I get these cookies. Oh wait, true challenges? Oh wait, yeah, true challenges. There we go. Let's see. Complete 12 games of Mischief and Magic. And 10 eliminations as Knight Genji. Are these also cookies? No, these are just the for the terrible emote. Alright, so I think I think I need to just spend. It is a pretty cool skin though. I got 28, so that's. I don't think I have enough. This is also a really cute this is also a really cute player icon. Heck. Okay, so what was Jingle's Workshop again? Oh yeah, Battle Pass tiers, which, you know, are kind of nice, but I'd rather have the skin. So let's gift these. Tier 1, current balance. Okay, yeah, so you get like tier 1. Right, so yeah, and then it goes up. So let's see how far I can get. Why can't I just spend like more, you know, I need to do it one by one. Why is that? What is this? A spray? Yeah, it is a spray. It's also really cute though. Okay, so I think I might be able to get, well, at least the player icon as well. And then also I think the skin probably I might be able to get too. Oh no, no, I can't get the skin yet, but at least the player icon, which wait, didn't I just get it? Oh wait, there we go. I think I might actually like this one better than the paw. The paw is really cute, but I think I like this this one even better. So let's equip that. Look how cute it is, like the little cute squinty face. All right, let's do another round of Mischief and Magic. Tee-dee-dee, tee-dee-dee, tee-dee. So yeah, so like I was saying earlier, I'm really debating with myself if I want to go to a event in Amsterdam next week, because I would probably be there well, not all by myself, you know, obviously there's more people, but I would be there just me and not knowing anyone. And part of me is like, you know what, it would be good to step out of my comfort zone and go there and, you know, hopefully, you know, meet some new people. But I also know myself, and I also know how hard I find it to like to interact with people that I don't know, especially when they are there with, like, you know, other friends or like other people that they know. So I'm kind of really on the fence. Like, yeah, it would be good for me to get out of my comfort zone, but I also know myself, and I also know how hard I find it to actually get out of my comfort zone. So yeah.
We have to find that rogue.
All bark, no
The hunt
bite.
starts in 10 seconds.
The hunt starts in 10 seconds.
3, 2, 1. Let the hunt begin.
I always love when the match starts and like the little trumpet sound. Burp, 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 burp. Also, I hated that, like, always a lot of those like, you know, kink events are always in Amsterdam. I always hate that. Like, I get it,
How cunning.
but you know, part of me is also like, there's more to our country than Amsterdam. And I mean, I, like, you know, I get it that it's logistically, you know, that it makes sense, but well, living not close to Amsterdam just makes it kind of annoying sometimes.
Rest in peace.
This chair.
There
Huh.
are 4 nights
Okay.
left.
There's some in Nijmegen and some in Groningen and Leeuwarden. Yeah. Like, yeah, I know. I mean, a couple of weeks ago, I was also in Tilburg at a social, which was fun. But like usually events for like specific kings are usually I feel in Amsterdam.
Keep an eye out.
Ooh, okay, this one was really close. Crap! See that? Ah, see?
The dragon becomes me.
Okay, someone is really close here.
Ooh, that's got to hurt.
Ooh! Okay, nice.
Oh, it's getting close. Who will win?
Sometimes they can get like on the roof or something, which makes it really hard to spot them.
Now I'm having fun.
Only 10 seconds left. Hurry, find them.
Oh, I got one. Nice. We still needed one though. That's a bummer.
2-1.
That's a bummer.
I've got a few tricks.
I've got a few tricks.
Tricks.
I've got a few tricks. Haha. That's funny.
That sneaky rogue's on.
Well, there's only one real tricks though. There's not a few tricks. Ooh, okay, a box. Can we? These boxes, those are always hit or miss because I could like get on top here and like put it here, but it's very much hit or miss if people find it believable. I'm gonna give it a try though. I'm gonna give it a try. Ooh, well, come on, tree! Don't go in front of me because then if they hit you, they might hit me as well. It's me. Oh yeah, chat. Also, I'm going to Gear and Dance again in February with Rex. Well, Rex and others. But also with Rex. I'm actually really happy because getting tickets was a bit of a roller coaster, but in the end I was happy that I was able to still get them. Y'all are pretty close together. I know, yeah, they like, I got this spot and then they kind of came here. They need to leave. But yeah, tickets were supposed to go on sale like I think like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Then there was an issue with like, well, they said the payment processor. So like, nobody was able to, nobody was able to buy tickets. So then they were like, okay, we're gonna do ticket sales again next week. But that was the day that I was gonna be at the fetish social that I went to. So I did already ask Peter if he could like be standby, for like if he could maybe get the tickets if I wasn't able to do it myself. But then when the first time that the tickets were gonna go on sale, they sold out like literally within a minute. But then it turned out to be like an issue and like nobody was able to buy tickets. And then this time when I was at the social and I tried buying tickets, they also like same thing happened. Like I had the tickets in my shopping cart, like in my basket. I continued on. And then again, like, within 1 minute, literally everything was sold out. So So I was like, oh wait, maybe the same issue happened, you know, like maybe there's another issue and something happened. But then I saw, like, you know, on the Telegram group that people actually were able to people are actually able to buy tickets, and then also Rex, because we were messaging each other. He also said that he was able to buy tickets. So I was kind of bummed out because I really wanted to go, and then, you know, it sold out so quickly. But, you know, I immediately put myself on the waiting list because they had a waiting list for when people, you know, like, didn't finish their transaction or didn't actually buy the tickets or whatever. But I didn't really get my hopes up. I was like, yeah, I probably won't be able to, you know, probably nothing will come out of that. But then, you know, I kept checking my email because I was kind of paranoid that I would maybe get like an email from the waiting list, and then it would be like, you have 15 minutes to buy your tickets, otherwise, you know, your slot in the waiting list gets lost. So I kind of, you know, I kept checking my email, and then, you know, like within like maybe an hour, maybe an hour and a half, I got an email that, you know, my spot on the waiting list was open, and I was able to still buy a ticket. So, yeah, I was actually really happy with that. So it was a bit of a roller coaster with, like, you know, feeling sad that I wasn't able to buy tickets, and then feeling happy that I was able to buy them.
Oh, that's got to hurt.
But yeah, so I will be going to Gear and Dance again, which is gonna be fun because it's gonna be well, it's gonna be fun because I haven't seen Rex in a little while, so that's gonna be nice. Some friends of Rex were also gonna join, so yeah, hopefully I can make some new friends, or like at least meet some new people. So that would be nice. But also it's gonna be at the old location, which, you know, everyone is like super excited about. I didn't have any issues with the new location. But people were all very sort of like negative about the new location. I don't know why, because I thought it was fine. But yeah, since everyone is like raving about the old location, I'm, you know, kind of like, okay, well, now I want to, I'm excited to experience it in that location as well. So yeah, I'll have to see, I'll have to figure out what I'm gonna wear, because I kind of want to wear, I kind of really want to wear my latex, but that's probably too much of a hassle. And also the last time that I tried putting it on, it didn't fit me anymore, so I'm not sure if I already lost enough weight to squeeze in it. So I was thinking about maybe wearing like my wetsuit, and then either just that, or maybe with like my MX pants. But I'm just a little bit worried that, you know, like with it being so crowded, obviously, I'm just a little bit worried that maybe, you know, someone might like bump into me with something sharp or something like that, and then I damage it. But yeah, at the same time, if I never wear it, then I also don't have fun with it. So yeah, I'm not sure yet. Luckily, you know, February is still a little while away. All right, let's do one more of this, because I still kind of enjoy it, and I still kind of enjoy hanging out with you guys. And then I probably will raid out for the night, I think. But I hope you are all still having a good time. Again, thanks for being here. And also, again, if you guys have any plans for the weekend, let me know. I'd love to hear what your weekend plans are. Right, the game is found, but it's also not really working for some reason. Time for mischief and magic. Wait, can we already? Oh, okay, there we go. Epic could finally make it for a change. Yeah. Yeah, it's good to have you, Trix.
Rogue Kiriko got her hands on the rune of disguise again. Where could
I have the same thing. Like sometimes I see you stream like on my phone, and I'm like, oh crap. I'm in the middle of like I'm either in the middle of like doing something, or I'm just about to play games with Peter or something. And I have this weird thing, and I know that's probably like a weird thing, but I always have this weird thing where I don't know, like I'm kind of curious how you guys think about that. Like I sometimes feel like, oh yeah, I can just go in someone's chat and like say hi and be like, hi, I'm you know, I'm playing a game with Peter, or you know, I'm doing something else. But I just wanted to drop by and say hi. But I don't know, I always feel bad if I just come in and say hi. But Peter always says like, well, you know, wouldn't you rather have someone come in, say hi, and then, you know, lurk again? And I'm like, yeah, I guess. So yeah, I don't know. I have a birthday celebration. My brother's girlfriend will be celebrating. Oh, nice. Or at least, you know, I hope that's gonna be nice. I'm fine with you announcing yourself and going lurk. Yeah, I guess I should probably do that more often with friends, because I guess it's the same. I guess it's the same like as on the street, you know, like if I like, you know, if I run into you on the street, but you know, I'm on my way to like a meeting or something, I guess, you know, you'd rather have me say hi and then be like, oh yeah, hi, but I need to quickly run because I'm late for a meeting, rather than me just, you know, walking past you and completely ignoring you. So so I guess it also works like that on Twitch, maybe. It's gonna be 6 hours of travel that day. Oof. Okay, well that's, you know, that's not so much fun.
How did she get her hands on my room? Caught one of the rogues. There are 4 rogues left.
There's 4 rogues left. They keep looking at me like this guy. Yeah, he's gonna wait for the
Look, don't touch.
30 seconds until it's over.
Oh crap, there's, oh no, there's two that went away.
How cunning.
Oh, he didn't think that it was me though. That's good. Oh wait, no, he's still there. Yeah, dang it, he saw me. Darn it. That was close though, that was funny.
Only 10 seconds left.
Now I'm having fun.
Now I'm having fun. Good try though, yeah.
1 to 0.
I'm happy. I'm happy that I streamed today, chat, because I'm having a good time, and especially after, like, you know, last weekend and sort of the meetup that I had that really went sideways. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. It's nice to take my mind off of things again, and I missed you guys. You know, like, yeah, last week I was also not feeling too good, so it was nice having like a date night with Peter, but yeah, at the same time I also missed hanging out with you guys. So
Every nook and cranny.
search every nook and cranny. I was very happy though. I told some friends about the meetup that I had that didn't go according to plan. Because I kind of feared that, you know, it was kind of like my fault. But you know, everyone that I talked about it so far said that it was not. So I was kind of,
There she is.
because it kind of made me feel very very insecure afterwards. So I was happy to hear that people found that it wasn't my fault. So I was happy with that. I kind of missed the story, but we can talk about it in DMs after stream. Yeah. Maybe, yeah. Maybe let's. Yeah, I don't think I told like the full story on stream either. Oh wait, there was someone here. Wait. Oh wait, what were they? Okay, that was a lucky hit though.
I've got a few tricks.
Ooh, that's got to hurt.
Over here.
Rogue, found and caught.
The dragon
Only 2
becomes
rogues
me.
left.
The dragon becomes me. Oh, 1 left. Oh, okay, okay. Where could they be?
Becomes me.
Oh, it's getting close. Who will win?
I don't hear them.
Over there.
Only 10 seconds left. Hurry, find them.
Over here. I
5, 4, 3, winner.
Oh, nice.
Score 2-0.
2-0. Yeah, those ones, the little what is that? Like the little squid on a stick. Those can be really nice if you
You rogues up to no good
if you go into that that little like, you know, food stall kiosk thingy. Okay, come on. I want to get a metal stool again. Okay, these things are always so tricky.
Only 10 seconds left.
Lantern. Okay, maybe I can get away with this somewhere. Yeah, no, it's also tricky.
3,
Ah, crap.
1. Come on, come on.
No, crap. Okay, wait. Wait. Ah, crap. No, it needs to be higher. There we go. Oh, no, wait, crap, I'm way too far from the wall. Wait.
Caught one of the rogues.
Okay, wait, I need to change. What is that? A pan? Okay, that's like a pot. That's. Can I change? Crap! Oh no, okay, the squid is also not good. There's someone close by. Okay, this might work. This could work. I mean, yeah, maybe it's a little bit obvious. I'm not sure, but it could work. Maybe it could work.
Caught one of the rogues. 3 rogues remain.
T. Hey there.
I've got a few tricks.
It's quite dark, so I might not see you. Yeah, maybe.
How cunning.
Oh, this Louise again. Yeah. Oh man, I wanted to stun him, but
Only 2 rogues left.
I was too late.
That rogue
This Louise again. He was eyeing me before, like another round before as well. Yuji no Kyokure. Oh, by the way, Trix, how are your Japanese classes? Because I haven't heard you about it anymore. But I'm guessing maybe since you've moved, it's maybe a little bit harder for you to actually do them.
30 seconds until it's over.
Hey there.
How cunning.
How cunning.
Now I'm having fun.
Now I'm having fun. I still haven't found new classes. So I just have Duolingo right now and it goes fine on there. Alright, okay.
Winner make it?
I actually, I have no idea how it would work with, like with Japanese, but I actually saw some people that, online that said, like, that they had some really, good, experiences with, like, creating language lessons via ChatGPT. And they said that it was, like, you know, better than, Duolingo, so... All right. Let's go. I'd rather not use AI, but Duolingo is pretty much also AI. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, I get you. I get you. But yeah, from what I've heard is that Duolingo also, I don't know if it's like completely true, but I heard something that they've replaced like most of their staff with AI, and like most of the like, you know, sentences and all those kind of things also with AI. So yeah. But I get you. I get you. All right, let's see. Let's see who is live over on Twitch. There's still a lot of people working for Duo, but it's mostly AI supported right now. Yeah. Which is really stupid, but yeah, it is what it is. There's a couple of great options out there tonight. Yeah, let's actually have a look at the good old raid log. All right, I think I know. I think I know who you might go to. Let's quickly see if they are not, you know, about to end themselves. If we can get that. No, I think we're still good. I think we're still good. All right. In that case, we are gonna go say hi to our good friends over at Wolfstream. Because I see it's not just Wolf, but I also see it's Rex, Kane, Villy, and Turo playing some Sea of Thieves. So we're gonna be saying hi to them. So yeah, thank you so much, chat, for being here with me tonight. I really appreciate it. It was a lot of fun. Thank you for the love and support, as always. Did you guys show me even after like a week off? I really appreciate you guys. Yeah, you guys still being here. So thank you for that. I'm gonna do the raid command so that we get started. Then we have our raid messages, which are, of course, this is a delicious raid with our emotes. When you are a subscriber, you can use the first one, and when you are not a subscriber, you can use the second one, as always. I'm gonna be, well, most likely I'm gonna be back again next week, because I don't think I have anything special planned next week, so I'll probably be here. But you know, with the holidays coming up, I also have some events at work planned, I think, so yeah, I'll let you guys know if anything changes. I won't be here this weekend because, well, like I said, I'm gonna be at a friend's place, and going to a social in Amsterdam, so I won't be able to be here. So I hope you guys have a good weekend, and a good rest of your week. Stay healthy. Don't forget, you know, to hydrate and be kind to yourself, because I notice myself with these darker winter days that sometimes it's you know, sometimes the sad, you know, the seasonal sadness creeps in. So be kind to yourself. You know, treat yourself to something nice. Yeah, take care of yourself during these dark, cold winter days. All right, my time is almost up. Love your faces, chat. Have a good one. Say hi to Wolf, and I'll see you on the next stream. Bye bye now.